to Empath Yoga, lovelies, to your intermediate everyday yoga practice. Join me at the top of the mat, hands, palms, kissing palms. Reach up towards the sky. Exhale, fold forward, reaching for a half of a flat back. Exhale, hands reach down, and left foot steps back for a runner's lunge. If you have knee sensitivity, you can put a block under the knee or reach for blocks here. Exhale back, straightening that front leg forward, and inhaling, coming in for that runner's lunge. Hug for the inner thigh here. Big transition comes as the hand on the right reaches up for an extended side angle, rooting the feet down towards the mat. Exhale to a Virabhadrasana to Warrior Two, and inhaling for a moon salutation, reaching and hinging the leg up. Exhale the foot back down towards the earth, reaching for that runner's lunge here. Inhale as you exhale, fold it forward. Inhale, half of a flat back. Inhale, root to rise, Tadasana, palms kissing palms to a Namaste Mudra. Exhale, hinging forward for another version of a moon salutation, raised for half flat back. This time, right knee steps back, reaching the hands forward for a runner's lunge. Exhale, straightening that front leg forward, toes face up to the sky. Exhale into that hip. Hug through the inner thighs, reaching towards that left leg for Warrior Two. Exhale, coming in for an extended side angle, and then meeting in your half of a moon. Big breath welcomes in, hinging the hip open. Exhale, that hind foot back for that runner's lunge. Step forward, fold. Inhale, half to the flat back. Exhale, reaching root to rise to Tadasana, hands, palms, kissing palms to heart center. Inhale, hinge the body forward. Exhale, left foot reaches back for a runner's lunge. Extending the heel back for an extended side angle. Body transitions towards the long edge of the mat. Virabhadrasana to Warrior Two, a lovely light. Inhale, reverse peaceful warrior. Exhale, Warrior Two. Hinging forward here, coming into a plank position, hugging through the bottom. If you're up on blocks, come down for chaturanga variation. Back bend of your choice for maybe a mini cobra here. Warming up the spine, stepping back, downward facing dog. Right heel reaches up, Warrior Two. And reaching for the block for that half of a moon. However you can find your balance, open the hip, shoulder stacks over shoulders, reaches up. Coming back down towards the mat for a forward fold. Inhale, raise to half of a flat back. Exhale, fold it forward, raising palms kissing palms to a Tadasana. Inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Stepping back now, right foot. Heel reaches open to the long edge of the mat. Extended side angle. Warrior Two, arms reach long. Reverse peaceful warrior. Opening the body. Peaceful Warrior Two to all the way back to the runner's lunge to a plank position, chaturanga variation, taking a back bend of your choice. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left heel reaches high, knee comes in, foot steps forward, coming in for a Warrior Two. Inhale the breath. Exhale, reaching for that half of a moon. Leg reaches up, stepping it forward for forward fold. Inhale, root to rise to Dasana, lovely light. Meeting with both feet facing the long edge of the mat for a lovely goddess squat, sinking the heels back down to the sit bones. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, sinking down into the sit bones. Now as we sink to the right knee, so coming in for a side split lunge, split squat lunge, or you can come in for Skandasana. You can reach the toes up. A block is so helpful under the heel if this posture is hard for you to access. Find your balance. The hands can reach forward, really rooting your energy down. Inhaling, flatten that foot out on the earth. Inhaling, can you find your balance in the opposite side body now? So you can come up into the side lunge, or you can reach down for skandasana. A block is super helpful, or anything you can wedge under the heel with the right leg, toes facing up, finding balance and strength in your pelvic wall. Welcoming the breath into the body, coming back to center. Inhale, hands reach up as you exhale for a pyramid pose. The hind foot is, heel is peeling up from the earth, bringing the body up, and exhaling as you fold forward towards that straightened leg. Blocks can be great. You can reach towards the shin here. And inhale for a variation of a warrior 3, Virabhadrasana 3. You can reach down for the blocks. Hands can also airplane back. You can reach for the side, or most advanced is hands reach forward, pointing the pointer fingers out, tucking the rest of the fingers in, finding length and strength within the body. Finding a focal point as you exhale, hands down, foot reaches back here, stepping for a plank position, meeting in a chaturanga, and meeting maybe for an upward dog, finding inner strength in the lovely back bend here. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right heel reaches up, foot steps forward, and left heel reaches down, coming in for that pyramid pose variation. Wherever you are in your mobility, you can reach for blocks, upper thigh, or the shin. Inhale the breath. Exhale. And finding strength in that hind foot and reaching it up and back for Virabhadrasana 3, Warrior 3, first variation, down towards the blocks, airplaning the arms back, out towards the sides, creating a T, or maybe reaching forward wherever you are in your body. You might notice one side feels a little more organic than the other. Finding strength by affirming I am strong. Exhale, reaching the hands back down towards the mat, stepping back, downward facing dog. Inhale the breath. Exhale for a plank to a chaturanga, coming in for your back bend of choice. Welcome the breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. And walking the hands towards the feet, coming in for a wide-legged yogi squat here. Or maybe it's more of a toe stand on the front toe pads and toes. Whatever is in your practice, you can reach down towards the earth to make it a little bit more accessible. Or you can do your best to find balance in your body, rooting the feet down. Inhale the breath that comes in. Good. Exhale, coming in for a crow pose. So all different variations are welcome here. Blocks can be helpful to bring the earth closer to you. Widening out the stance, really finding your foundation in your hands. Inhale, lifting one heel and the opposite off of the earth. Maybe finding your balance as you rock back and forward. Maybe finding a really big, wide open starfish hand and finding strength in the forearms, resting the knees, strengthening, driving the heels towards the sit bones. Inhale. Exhale, finding strength in the body by affirming I am strong, maybe taking a little break, rolling out the wrists here, and coming back in for your version of a crow pose, finding balance and alignment in the body, allowing the breath to welcome into the body. Exhale as you come down, roll out the wrists, coming down onto the knees for a hero's pose, and joining me in an extended child's pose, knees open wide. You can meet the palms, kissing palms above the head in a shark fin or dolphin namaste, and reciting in the eye of your mind, I am grateful, I am grateful, I am grateful, welcoming a grateful breath in. Releasing the hands and walking your way up, making your way onto your bottom, and your goal is to get to your back. Maybe it's a lovely lengthening or a grand old timber, hugging the knees up towards the chest. Exhale the right leg over the left for a laying figure four, reaching through that keyhole. You can keep the leg bent, or you can drive the heel and the toes up, rolling out through the ankle, creating that Shakti energy by opening the toes here. Exhaling that foot down, coming in for a figure four on the opposite side. So left heel reaches over. You can reach through that keyhole, hug the knee in towards the body. If you would like to deepen this posture, the heel can reach up, roll out the ankle, create that Shakti, that earth energy. Bending the knees, reaching the fingers towards the heels, coming in for a bridge pose, driving the sit bones and hips up high, hugging the elbows in. You can interlace the fingertips together here. You can exhale the fingers, release the bottom, release the legs lengthen long for our final pose, our Shavasana, calling on relaxation that begins at the head, relaxing shoulders to elbows, relaxing forearms to fingers, softening through the heart and the spine, relaxing the belly to the sit bones, allowing the legs to soften, letting go of any muscular effort, relaxing through the toes and the feet. And we will take a few moments to just be with what is, and I will call you out. Bringing awareness back into the body, back into the breath. You can begin by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Extend the arms long, create a long line of energy, hugging the knees in towards the body, meeting in a side fetal position, repeating or receiving these affirmations. I love you. I love you. I love you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. I am grateful for you. Using that top hand as a kickstand, meeting in a seated position, bringing palms, kissing palms to the heart center. The love and the light within me honors and acknowledges the love and the light within you. Namaste, my lovely.